Yoga is the union of the mind, the body, and the spirit. It's a practice that has been around for, well, it's debatable, but 5,000 years. So anything that's lasted that long, I believe, has a very, very strong foundation, and there's a reason that people still continue to practice it today. The yoga is not only a practice that we do in the United States. We see it as poses primarily, asanas, but it's also a way of living, a way of life. The poses and the physical aspect of yoga are typically a doorway that we walk through because it allows the body to relax. It allows the practitioner to feel comfortable in their own physicality, and when that happens, then the mind can relax and the mind can clear. And it gives the individual, the practitioner, a sense of peace, or that all is right with the world, even in the chaos and the ups and downs of life. I believe it's a perfect prescription for today's human. Life is so chaotic now. There's so much stimulus, multitasking. It's the time for a person to really come home to the self and strip away all of the distractions and be quiet, even for a moment, even if that little tiny spark of peace is felt. That's usually the hook that brings the individual back to the mat or the cushion time and again. The poses and the physical health that come with it are a wonderful side effect, but I do believe that the essence of it is that feeling of that peace that surpasses all understanding. And it's so easy to attain once that practice comes and comes back day after day. The student or the individual craves that feeling. We believe that God or the divine speaks to us in the stillness, but with all the distractions, it's hard to hear that voice, that inner guide that we need to learn to trust and listen to. So as I say, I believe that the peace that comes from the practice and the feeling of being comfortable in your own skin and with life as it is, not what it used to be or what it could be, that's what brings peace and brings the individual back to the mat time and time again. Yoga, the practice of stilling the mind and the body, is a perfect antidote to today's modern society. Namaste.